Live pictures from French Guyana. Now, this is the first time that a Soyuz rocket will be launched from outside of Baikonur, and it is carrying Europe's very first satellite navigation system into space. This will rival America's GPS system. Now, you're looking, they're preparing for the takeoff, and there you have it. There you have it, carrying the first satellite of the Galileo project. Now, this is costing 5.4 billion euros. And of course, this is a very significant moment for the Soyuz rocket because it is launching for the first time outside of Baikonur. This is also the veteran rocket that had sent pioneer Yuri Gagarin into orbit and space. Now, so far, the Soyuz has orders for 14 launches from Kourou. And again, this is very significant in two ways. One, this is carrying the first European satellite navigation system into space, the beginning of a long cooperation between Europe, European Space Agency, and Russia.
Yeah, you were cheering.
All right, well, we do have correspondent Daniel Bushell standing by at the launch site. Daniel, we just saw the live pictures of the launch there. Can you tell us what's going on where you are?
Yes, it's a momentous occasion for the history of Russia's space industry. The first takeoff of a Soyuz launcher outside of Russia's bases. Now, it's launching in the west despite a few technical minor wobbles at the end because we had torrential rain just 5 minutes before the launch, and it's still raining at the moment. Despite this being the dry season, that can affect takeoff. They were not hoping for this, but it has gone off successfully. That's the main thing at the moment. They have gone off successfully. As we can see, the rocket is launching successfully, which is the main thing. Now, the launch should have been yesterday. It got postponed a few hours because of minor technical issues. Something called refueling valves failed to connect. Now, that's a normal problem that happens quite often during rocket launches, and space experts were saying they want to make sure that everything goes absolutely smoothly. Today was a reserve day. Now, they used 3 reserve days. Tomorrow was the last reserve day in case something goes wrong. But as we can see now, everything seems to be going absolutely smoothly. Soyuz, of course, the world's most successful rocket launcher, responsible for over 90% of successful launches on its history, dating back, as you say, to the 1950s. The family of rockets, Soyuz, really responsible for many historic launches. And now today, we are seeing the first launch in the West, very much hoped for by Russia's space industry, that this will boost the reputation even further of Russia as the world's leading space country. Now, America, for example, is retiring its some of its rocket launchers, and they rely on Russia, for example, to take astronauts to the International Space Station. So really, this is the rebirth and the expansion of Russian space industry. Russia, in return, will get funds to invest in the next generation of space travel. It also gets many advantages from launching here on the equator. As we've heard, you can almost double the payload due to the fact that the Earth rotates quicker here on the equator. Now, we do expect that everything will go smoothly, that throughout the day we will be monitoring what goes on from the control room just here, and we will bring you updates.